Hey, what's happening? How we doing today? It is Josh Hubby. It is Throwdown Thursday. I hope your day is off to an awesome start. I hope your day is off to a great start. But you know what? Even if your day isn't going the way you planned, even if your day is kind of down in the dumps, some things happen that you didn't think were going to happen. Here's what I hope. I hope right now is your turning point. I hope that right now when you watch this video, this gives you the punch of motivation to turn the rest of the day around and to finish the day strong and to finish the week strong. That's what these Throwdown Thursdays are all about. I'm throwing down some topics. I'm throwing down some things that we can apply to our life. I'm throwing down some punches and some shots of inspiration and motivation to keep us charged up and to keep us growing so that we can then impact and inspire people around us. Here's what I've got for you today. Our Throwdown topic for today is a simple one. It is basic. You have heard it a million times. You've probably worn this logo, slogan, motto on your body at some point several times. Just do it. The topic for today is just do it. You've heard it by Nike, and it is so short and sweet, but it is so impactful. It says it doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter if you lost your job. It doesn't matter if you're a professional athlete or a T-ball athlete. It doesn't matter if you're getting all A's or you're getting all C's. It doesn't matter if you graduated high school or finished college. It doesn't matter if you were abused as a kid. It doesn't matter where you came from. It just says this, just do it. Anybody and everybody, just do it. Take care of business. Go after it. Go get your dreams. Just do it. Excuses aside. Just do it. Jerome Bruner, a psychologist at Harvard, said this. He said this, and don't miss this quote. If you can jot this down, jot it down because it hit me. I said, it's so true. He said this, you are way more likely to act yourself into feeling than feel yourself into action. Don't miss that. You are way more likely to act yourself into feeling than feel yourself into action. Some days we wake up motivated. Some days we wake up with a positive attitude. Some days we wake up feeling great, feeling like going on and taking on the day. Other days we don't. We still have to act. I use the fitness analogy because we're in the fitness world. We have a fitness training facility in Southern California, so I use it a lot. Some days I don't feel like working out, but I still need to work out. And some days when I don't feel like it, I still decide to act. And guess what? That motivated feeling follows. So act yourself into feeling. Stop just waiting around for that special feeling to come about that's going to push you to action, because sometimes it's not there. Just do it. Just act first. And then sometimes the feeling will follow. We use a motto here, and I don't have to use it often, but every now and then when I'm not feeling it, I say this, fake it till you feel it. I tell our trainers this. If you're coming in, you've had a rough day. You've had a rough day. You're not feeling it. Fake it until you feel it. Force yourself to feel it. Start faking it. Man, I'm charged up. It's a great day. Let's go after it. We're going to inspire. We're in the job of providing hope and inspiration for people to accomplish their health and fitness goals. We got to be charged up. But some days, every now and then, we're not. And I tell them, you better fake it until you feel it. And pretty soon when I start faking it like I'm feeling it, guess what? I'm feeling it. I'm motivated. I'm inspired. I got myself inspired by it. Okay, here's what we've got. I've got this. Jot them down if you can. Distractions aside. I've got 3 keys for you to take home. 3 keys that I need you to internalize. 3 keys that I need you to own. Take ownership over these 3 keys, because these are the keys that are going to get us to the point of living out that motto of just do it. Just go after it. Just take care of business. 3 keys. Key number one. Stop making excuses and start making adjustments. Stop making excuses and start making adjustments. Here's what I mean. I had someone come into me the other day. Josh, the early mornings are the only time I can work out. It's the only time I can fit in my schedule. The early mornings are the only time I can work out. But you know what, Josh? It's just too chilly outside. And it's just too cold, it's too dark, and I go to bed too late. And I said, those are great excuses. Why don't we start making adjustments instead? Set 3 alarms. Make sure you get to bed an hour early. Eliminate the excuses and make the adjustments. Just like this. Stop finding all the problems and start finding the solution. The problem is I just can't get up. Well, find the solution. Find the solution. Stop making excuses. Start making adjustments. And I want to get off on a tangent, but I hear this one all the time, and people use this for everything. I just don't have time. I'm too busy. My schedule is too busy. I just don't have time to go be the best employee I can be so I can work my way up the ladder. I don't have time to follow that dream of building that business that I've had that dream for 10 years now. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to make it to my kids' t-ball practice. I don't have time to plan out my food for the day so I'm eating healthy. I don't have time to sweat in the gym towards my ultimate health and fitness goals. I just don't have time. You have the same amount of time in a day that everybody else does. You have the same amount of time in a day that everybody else has. And guess what? Newsflash, and I don't want to hurt you here. Newsflash, you're just as busy as everybody else. Everybody else is just as busy as you are. We all work 8, 10, 12, 14-hour days. We all have kids who we got to run here, run there. We've all got a spouse, or we've all got family that's staying with us. We've all got the challenges of life, the busyness of life. We all have that. You're not unique in that you're just so busy that you can't. Guess what, though? The difference is this. You don't have time. Guess what? Other people make time. Make time. And I heard a guy come in and tell me this the other day. He said, Josh, I didn't make time earlier for my health and fitness, and now I'm being forced to make time later in life because I have all these health issues. So if you don't make the time now, you may be forced 5, 10, 20 years down the road, you may be forced to make time in those areas of health and fitness because of where your health's at. That's topic number 1. Stop making excuses and start making adjustments. That's how we just do it. Topic number 2, key number 2 for us. Eat that frog early in the morning. Eat that frog early in the morning. Here's what I mean. Take care of the things that you really don't want to do for that day. The phone calls you have to make. The business report that you've got to get done. That proposal that your boss needs. The emails that you know you got to knock out. The studying that you know you have to do. 2 hours of studying for that test tomorrow. The workout, we talk about workout. The workout you need to get done. And you know if you wait by 5, 6 o'clock at night after work, you're not going to do it. Do the things that you least want to do, that you're least excited about doing. Eat that frog early in the morning. Knock those things out early so the rest of your day is smooth sailing. When you have your list of agenda, your objectives, your priorities you need to knock out on the list, circle the ones that you least want to do. Knock those out. Get those out of the way early in the morning. That's number 2, so that we can continue to just do it. Be people that are action takers, people that do it. Number 3, and probably the most important, and we all have this. How do you deal with your fear? Does your fear paralyze you to a point of non-action? Or does your fear motivate you to that next level? So many people have fear in their life. I'm just afraid of that next step. I'm afraid of trying this. I'm afraid of giving everything I have because I might be criticized, or I might fail, or I might be embarrassed, or I might not accomplish what I set out to. Don't let that fear make you stand still. Use that fear to motivate you. Use that fear to bring about that anxiousness to go after it and to accomplish it and to move on to success. Those are our 3 keys. Are you a person that can live out this motto of just do it? Can you stop making excuses and start making adjustments? It's so important. It's subconscious how many excuses we make in a day. These are the challenges for this week. Can you stop making excuses and start making adjustments? Can you eat that frog early in the morning? Can you do the things that you really don't want to do that day and knock them out early in the morning so the rest of your day is smooth sailing? And finally, can you figure out how to channel your fear? Whatever the fear is, whatever the fear is in your life, and a lot of it when it comes to decision making, can you channel that fear into a motivation, into a fuel to be better, accomplish more, do great things? Or are you stuck and being paralyzed by your fear and stuck being average? Those are what I want you to ponder for this week. Continue to inspire. Continue to live a life worth living. Continue to build a legacy. Continue to touch and impact people around you. I'm proud of you. You can set out and accomplish what you want to. Believe in yourself because I know you can. You've got it in here. Go after it. Make today count. Make the rest of this week count. Win every single day and stay charged up. We'll see you guys next time.